Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. Are you ready for some warmer temperatures? I certainly am. How about a trip to the beach? That's definitely on my list for this year. Now, if you can't get away to the beach, you can still enjoy some beautiful ocean-themed boxes, and that's what we're going to be opening up today. We're going to be opening up the Curated Bead box for the month of March, and the name of the box is Sea Jewels, so I can't wait to see what's inside. But this month's box is going to be super fun because Curated Bead Box is having a competition. And I don't know how often they have these competitions because I haven't been opening up these boxes very long. But let me go over the information with you. To enter this month's competition, all you have to do is submit a photo of your creation made with the beads from the box and send them to sales@curatedbeadbox.com. The last day for submission is March 31st, 2022, and this will give you a chance to win a prize. There'll be prizes for the top 10 submissions, and the winners will win the $1 bead bundle, which consists of 8 strings of beads plus the starter findings kit. So anyway, guys, if you subscribe to this box, don't miss out on this competition because I think it's going to be super fun, and the prizes are absolutely wonderful. Now, if you don't subscribe, I'll leave a link down below so you can go check out their website and check out the box. They also have an online store that is filled with all kinds of inventory that if you're a jeweler, guys, you're going to love it because they have everything. They have beads, they have findings, they have stringing materials, you name it. And the pricing is really, really good as well. But anyway, I'll leave the link down below so you can go check it out for yourself. And if you do want to subscribe to this box, I'll leave a coupon code down below as well so you can get a discount. So anyway, let's go ahead and find out what's in this gorgeous box. Let's turn the camera around and we'll get started. How do you like my display? I'm always going to have flowers because I love flowers, but I always try to include something related to the theme of the box. And since this time it's a beach theme or an ocean theme, I thought I would throw in some shells. Let me go ahead and get the box. And here it is. Like I said before, the name of the box is Sea Jewels. And what I like about the Curated Bead box is that they always give you a little preview of what's inside, so that's kind of nice. Down here's a list of all the materials, okay? And on the right are the codes for each one. So if you ever need to get more, you can go to the website and try to find them with these codes. And down here it says bead sizes may vary due to availability. The items are available on $bead.com using our model numbers. And further down there's a little bit of information about the finding starter kit. So let me go ahead and open it. I can't wait. And oh my goodness, look at these gorgeous colors, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful blues and greens. And here's a beautiful organza bag. As you can see, it is full of items. And here's the information about the bead box competition, which you should have received in your box. And don't forget, guys, if you want to enter the competition, you have to do it before the 31st of March, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and see what's in the bag. It looks like we received a lot of beads this time. We always receive a lot anyways, but it looks extra big this time for some reason. So here we have the finding starter kit, okay? And look at all these other gorgeous beads, guys. Oh my gosh, look at these colors. These are so gorgeous. I love the colors and I love the theme. And it looks like we get some charms, so that's nice. Let me go ahead and organize this and we'll go through each item. Let's take a look at the bigger beads first. We have 2 strands of 12mm beads here and 3 strands of 10mm beads. Let's take a look at this one first. This one is an agate style glass bead and it's in a blue color, as you can see. And what a gorgeous rich blue color that is. And it definitely does look like agate because it has little cracks and details inside the bead, just like a gemstone. And I can't wait to take these outside because it is a little bit transparent. So the light does shine through portions of each bead. Very gorgeous, as you can see. I love this color. It's so rich. Let's take a look at this next one. This is a turquoise style glass bead. It looks like each bead has veining and details, just like a gemstone. And the color is definitely like turquoise, okay? These are really pretty and they would look lovely in a bracelet, I think. They actually do coordinate with these, so you could have both of these in one bracelet. Let's take a look at this one here. This one is a crackle glass bead strand. As you can see, it's clear, okay? And boy, does it have crackling inside. Look at all the crackle detail. It's very beautiful, actually. I don't think I've seen a crackle bead that sparkles this much. It does sparkle quite a bit as I turn the bead. Usually crackle beads don't reflect the light as much, but these definitely do. And because they're clear, these are going to go with pretty much any color. And by the way, these 2 are 8-inch strands, and so is this one, okay? Let's take a look at this one now. This one is another crackle bead strand, but this one's a little bit shorter. This one is 6.5 inches. And it looks green, but the description says that it's aqua. So I don't know if that's an error, because to me, aqua is more like this color, whereas this is more like a teal or a green. Nevertheless, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the crackling inside the beads, just like this one. But because it's not as transparent as this one, it doesn't reflect the light as much. I absolutely adore these. These are really gorgeous. Look at that. They're so sparkly inside. But anyway, they're very beautiful. And this one is stunning. This one is called Summer Floral Crackle Season Glass Bead. I'm not sure what they mean by season. I don't know what they're referring to. Are they referring to the season as in temperatures and stuff? I don't know. But again, these have that gorgeous crackling inside, very sparkly. There's a lot of clarity, a lot of reflectiveness, and because they're clear, they do capture the light a lot. But these have some green, and I'm seeing some gold speckles inside, it looks like. They're absolutely stunning. I love these beads, and they actually look really nice with this strand here. And this one is also an 8-inch strand, okay? So if I were to team them up, I would definitely put these two together. Look how nice they look together. They look gorgeous. And these two can be teamed up with this clear one. And here we have some smaller beads. Let's take a look at this one. This one is a 10.5-inch strand, and they're 8 millimeters in size, and they're called turquoise swirl marble style glass beads. And they definitely remind me of the ocean. Look at those colors, guys. I'm seeing some deep blues, some medium blues, some light blues, and I'm even seeing a little bit of ocean spray. Isn't that gorgeous? These definitely remind me of waves crashing on the beach. They're so gorgeous. And they would actually coordinate with either one of these two strands. I can see both of these colors in these beads. But what I really like, guys, is the detail on the beads. They're not just a solid color. They have the beautiful speckling and splotches, which make them really, really interesting. I love that. Let's take a look at this one now. These are 6 millimeters in size. It's a 16-inch strand, and they're called Marigold Crackle Spray Glass Beads. As you can see, you get a lot of beads. 16 inches is quite a bit. And these are clear, but they have a little bit of lime green on them, so it reflects on the clear glass. But once again, they have that gorgeous crackling, which I love. I think I would probably team them up with these large 10 millimeter glass beads. That would look really nice, wouldn't it? So anyway, these are really pretty as well. Let's take a look at these. I've seen these before. These are called Moonlight Galaxy Luster Glass Beads. It's a 10.5-inch strand, and they're 6 millimeters in size. And they've had Galaxy glass beads in previous boxes that I can recall. But this is a really pretty color. It's called Moonlight, and look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. It's so gorgeous, guys. Look at the gorgeous blues and pinks. I don't know how I would use these. I don't know if they would coordinate with the other strands that I showed you. Maybe I'll use them by themselves in a bracelet or something. It looks like we get some Lampwork beads this month. And it looks like we get 5 pieces. As you can see, they have a blue and white pattern. They're 16 millimeters across. And they're coin shaped, but they're a little bit puffy, as you can see. They're not completely flat, okay? And it looks like a relatively large hole, so I can definitely see these on leather cord. And these remind me of the ocean as well because of the swirly pattern. They're so pretty. Let me put them down here for now. And here we have a bag of gorgeous beads. This is the Ocean Glass Bead Mix. It's a 1.2 ounce bag. And look how gorgeous this mix is, guys. Boy, these colors are so pretty. I love these colors together, and I like it that some are transparent and some are opaque, and we get different size beads. When I see a mix like this, I get really inspired. I don't know what it is about mixes, but they really do inspire me. And these are definitely very beachy looking, very summery looking. And I can totally see teaming up these beads with this blue color here. And these would look really nice together as well. Look at that, guys. These would look really nice together. It's the same kind of blue. These are very, very nice. I love it. I'm not sure about the green ones going with this one though. This is a different kind of green. This is more teal. Let me put the beads here so we can take a look at the whole thing. So these green ones would actually look really nice with this strand here. I like to put my strands on the board like this and just examine them because a lot of times inspiration comes from just looking at the beads. And sometimes it may take me a day or two to come up with ideas. But this is a gorgeous palette, as you can see. I love how these beads coordinate. But like I said, I don't think I would put all of them together, okay? We have some greens and yellows, and then we have the teals. Let me put these two together. Okay, so these two definitely go together. And then this lime green goes with this beautiful green color. And these ones go with this bead here and possibly this one. Okay, I'd have to see what I can come up with. but sometimes you don't know until you try something. You definitely have to experiment. Let's take a look at the metals now. We have 2 starfish metal charms, as you can see, in a silver color. These are very different looking though. They're very unusual looking. They're not your traditional starfish, okay? Usually starfish have little bumps on them, but these have smooth arms, as you can see. But they're definitely starfish. There's no doubt about that. Maybe a little on the abstract side. But anyway, that's the front and there's the back. It's nice and smooth in the back, as you can see. Okay, these would make great earrings. Let me put them down here. And here we have 4 shell charms. Absolutely adorable. They're 12 millimeters in size, and as you can see, they're a silver color. And these are 2-sided, okay? And they're pretty substantial too. They're pretty heavy. They're not lightweight. As you can see, each one has a loop, so you can definitely make earrings or have them dangle from a necklace. And they would definitely make adorable charms on a bracelet. And here we have 2 adorable metal spacer beads. They're 10 millimeters in size, and they're in a silver color, as you can see. And here they are threaded on my rod, so you can see how they're drilled. And they're the same on both sides. Absolutely adorable. And finally, we have the Finding Starter Kit. Okay, so if you're a beginner beader, this is a great thing to have because it helps you to get started. Let me open it up. So we get beading wire, and it's in a silver color, as you can see. We get memory wire, and this is great for making bracelets. And we get enough memory wire here to make 1 bracelet with a lot of coils or a couple of bracelets with fewer coils, okay? We get head pins. They're in a silver color, as you can see. We get some stretch cord, and it's pretty thick. So this would definitely hold those large beads, okay? We get 4 lobster claw clasps in a silver color as well. And it looks like we get, I don't know if this is an error, but I have 2 bags of head pins here. It may be a mistake, okay? I'm not sure if everybody's going to get 2 bags of head pins, but this could definitely be an error. But I'm extremely grateful because you can never have enough head pins, okay? And we get some ear wire hooks. I like these because they have the little bead on them and a little coil, so they're a little bit more interesting looking. And we get some, oh my gosh, okay, so now I've got 2, oh my gosh, okay. I've got 2 bags of lobster claw clasps as well. All right, so guys, I don't know if this is an error, but you may not have 2, okay? This may be an error. And here we have some jump rings. I love these jump rings. They're very thick. They're at least, I would say, 19 or 20 gauge. They're very, very thick and very strong. I like these. And then we get some crimp beads as well, okay? These are the round kind. They're not the tubular kind, okay? So anyway, guys, it's great to have the Finding Starter Kit if you're a beginner because a lot of times we don't know what to get, and this definitely helps you to get started. And like I said, this is probably an error. I don't think everybody's getting 2 of these or 2 of the head pins. If it is an error, I guess I'm fortunate, but I don't want you to think that you're going to get 2 because you may not, okay? I think what I'm going to do is check with Curated Bead Box and leave a comment down below to find out if they did send 2 of each of these items, okay? Just to make sure. But anyway, guys, it's nice to have something to get started with. So anyway, that's the full collection. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I love these colors. They're so pretty, and they definitely remind me of the ocean. They remind me of the beach. They actually remind me of a tropical getaway because of the colors. And I can't wait to sit down and come up with some kind of a design. Let me go ahead and clean this up, and I'll come back and say goodbye. Well, it looks like I'm going to be spending a lot of time playing with beads this week. I really love the beads in this month's box, and I can't wait to dig in and see what I can come up with. So please come back and check my channel for tutorials coming up real soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.